today's Arizona Daily Mix, we've got the latest on the real estate market, and we'll show you the kinds of homes that are available right now.
Plus, are your kids ready to trick or treat? We've got costume inspo from Spirit Halloween.
Plus, see how to elevate your fall get-togethers with interactive beverage carts. Yeah, we've got all that and a lot more, and it all starts right now.
Good morning and welcome to the Arizona Daily Mix. I'm Teresa Strasser.
And I'm still Brad Perry. Thanks for joining us this morning. Lexi is out and about at Vital this morning for a very, very, very special event. Lex, they got their numbers. Lexi, how you doing?
Mike Hashimoto.
Hi.
From Cascade Financial.
I'm good. How are you guys? Yes, I'm out here because it is time to find out the winner of the Volkswagen that they've been giving away all summer that we've seen. It was at our station for a little, but now it's right over there. And behind me, some of the donors are here, the 10 finalists, and one of them is going to win the Volkswagen.
Nice. Well, I can't wait to find that out. So we'll see you in just a little bit. So, the Volkswagen is always cool. So
I know.
always
I'm excited to see who wins.
It is. Well, hey, we've got a lot going on this week, including high school football. That's right. The biggest party of the week happens Thursday here on the CW7 Arizona. All right, the day starts off with our Daily Mix Pep Rally, where we'll be taking you live to the campus of Dobson High in Mesa. Then, as the sun goes down, the lights come on for the Fiesta Bowl High School Football Showdown, featuring epic matchup between Sunny Slope and Dobson. It's all this Thursday right here on the CW7. Be sure to watch.
If your kids haven't picked a Halloween costume yet, don't panic. Spirit Halloween has you covered with the hottest looks for kids in 2025. And with every purchase, you can help a child at Phoenix Children's. Susan O'Donnell is here with the Phoenix Children's Foundation. Tell us about this partnership.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So we've partnered with Spirit Halloween since 2007, and what they do is if you go online and order your costume and use the code CARING25, you get 10% back, and that 10% gets donated to Phoenix Children's. You can also go on our website and download that coupon, so give to pch.org and get that coupon. But it raises about $200,000 a year for our Child Life program. It's really incredible.
It is incredible, and if you want to see some incredibly cute kids, I have been waiting for this all morning. Wait until you see our first model. Her name is London, but I like to call her Minnie Mouse. Hi, tell me about this look, Susan.
All right, Minnie, come on over. You want to give us a little spin? This is a very popular look. We got Minnie. Very popular Disney costume. If you're looking for Disney, Spirit Halloween has got it.
She is so adorable. Let's not forget about our friend Aiden here. Aiden, this is a very popular look. Both of my boys at one time or another have worn this look.
Yep, loving Pikachu. Pikachu's very popular with the boys.
Okay, now our third and final, the big closer here, looks like Glinda.
Ooh, Glinda's gonna be super popular this year. You know, we've got that Wicked movie coming out in November.
I've got to ask her the burning question, Susan, because I know you understand that we do the hard journalism here.
Yes.
Okay, so this is Addison, Glinda the Good Witch, and I'm going to hit her with the tough question. Are you ready? What is the best Halloween candy?
Milk dud.
Yes, I agree. And are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Good.
By the way, we just lost Minnie Mouse. Sometimes Minnie Mouse got to go to mommy. Hey, modeling isn't it? Live television is difficult. Have you guys even heard the life of a showgirl? It's tough out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think London's going to be okay?
Yeah.
Her mom's taking her out?
Yeah.
Did you ever cry when you were trick-or-treating on Halloween?
No.
Have you ever cried on live TV?
No.
No, not yet. We just shut the door. You know, that's what you do when you have a problem. You just shut the door on it, and then you don't hear it. Those are my parenting tips. Is this what you're going to wear this year? Are you dressing up as Glinda?
No, I'm dressing up as Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, nice. How's the magic wand? Do you think that works? Do you think you can make little baby London stop crying with the magic wand?
Yeah.
Wave it and see if it works. That's pretty good. Aiden, can I take a minute and just get with you? Can we just chat? Can we be together? Can we make friends? Yeah. Do you like trick-or-treating? How much candy are you gonna get in your bag? Like this much or that much? Show me with your hands. That much? Mm-hmm. What do you think is the best candy?
Hershey.
Yes! You are these kids are brilliant. I'm also a Hershey girl. I don't like the fancy candy. Give me the Hershey, right?
I'm the Almond Joy kind of girl.
Oh my gosh, sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts.
Mounds don't.
Oh, yes! Why is this the best day ever? You know what I mean? Sometimes you feel like crying, like London, and sometimes you don't. But you know what? Here's the thing. My kids have been to Phoenix Children. If you lived in Phoenix, and I'm getting serious here for a moment, your kids have probably been there. My kids have gotten stitches there. And I might cry, because the thing I remember is people coming over with the iPad to give your kids something to play with, and the caring and love that they show your kids. And that is not cheap.
And that is Child Life. So all the proceeds from Spirit Halloween benefit our Child Life program. And what they do is they really help lower the stress, the anxiety, the fear that kids get when they come into the hospital and it's something super unexpected for them. So they do fun things like manage the playrooms and host trick-or-treat parties and all of that stuff, but they also can explain medical procedures to kids in a way that is understandable to them. And they can explain things to siblings, because siblings get stressed out too. So yeah, it's not cheap. 4 out of 5 kids in the state of Arizona have or will be a patient at Phoenix Children. So while you go out and buy a costume, you really are supporting the entire valley, all of the kids in Arizona.
So well done. Thank you for saying that. And again, that code for Spirit Halloween is CARING.
CARING25.
CARING25. And we're going to have more information on our website as well, cw7az.com. I want to send a huge, look at, can you get a shot of Minnie Mouse? She's all better. She's all better. London, you did amazing. Obviously, Aiden, Addison, you crushed it. No, but I am Addison. I am gonna. Will you say? I think we're going to commercial now. Or are we going back to Brad? Just for fun, back to Brad. Okay, can you say back to you, Brad? But say it real loud. Ready, go.
Back to you, Brad.
So cute. All right, later in the show, see how One Valley Laundromat is improving lives in the community with Free Wash Wednesday. But first, we're gearing up to find out the winner of the Vitalent car giveaway next.
I am out here at the Vitalent Volkswagen car giveaway. It was all for the summer drive to save lives, and we have 10 finalists sitting over there. And with me, I have Lindsay from Vitalent and Sawyer, who is a recipient of blood. And we're going to be talking to him just in a brief second. But Lindsay, can you tell me a little bit about the event we're at?
Of course. So this is our 16th summer that Volkswagen has donated a car to us, which is amazing because the need for blood does not decrease in the summer, and donors are traveling or doing other things. And so we're so excited to be able to offer this great opportunity, and our 10 finalists are so excited. I was chatting with them earlier, and there's nerves and there's excitement, but we're so happy that they're donors, and we're so grateful that Volkswagen allows us to give back.
And you guys had over 56,000 donations this summer, and it's always needed, like you said.
It's always needed, and every donation can save up to 2 to 3 lives. So that impact of 50,000, grow that even bigger. If people are interested in donating, we always welcome them. Vitalent.org. You can sign up and get to a blood drive. You can get to one of our donation centers. Come on out. Just because it's summer is winding down, we still want you to come on out.
Totally. And like you said, it's an all year round thing that people need to come out and donate blood.
It is. And we can't replace blood. Blood is, we need that for about 600 patients within Arizona every day. Vitalent serves all the Maricopa County hospitals, and so we want to be able to meet that need.
And even if they donated blood and they didn't get selected to be a finalist, they're still winners, correct?
They are, and we are so proud of everyone. We are so grateful that we can award our winners, but they are all winners.
And people who donate blood, it goes and it gives back to people like Sawyer. Sawyer, can you tell me your story?
Yeah, so it was my freshman year in high school, and I was diagnosed with B-cell ALL leukemia. So I battled cancer for 2.5 years, and the first thing my medical team used to combat this disease was blood transfusions. So from the very beginning, blood transfusions have been a big part of my cancer treatment. And over the course of 2.5 years of treatment, I had 20 plus blood transfusions and platelet transfusions. So blood was a major part of my survival. And then on April 28th, I rang the bell, finishing my cancer treatment. And now I have the opportunity to work with Vitalant to give back to the people who have done so much for me, and blood drives are just so important for people like me.
Well, congratulations. I'm so excited to hear that you got to ring that bell and that you get to come out here now and speak. And like you said, it's so important for people to come out and donate blood. That's why you would encourage them to come out.
Yes, absolutely. It's a truly life-changing type of donation. It's more than money can give. It's such a tangible donation that actually changes and impacts lives.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And Lindsay, can you remind people, we're out here, and what is going to be going down? We see behind us, there's 10 finalists. We see Suthu talking, and it's like a deal or no deal.
It is, so it's really exciting. There's briefcases. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to have our 10 finalists get in the car, and only one car is going to start. So everybody's really hoping it's their car. We want all of the cars to start, but there's going to be one car that starts, and they're going to win a house and drive away changed.
Yes, that's for sure. Well, thank you guys so much, and make sure to stick around because we're going to be finding out who the winner is when we come back.
So I'd like to tell you a little bit about the blood that you donated that garnered your spot in the Volkswagen Grand Prize ceremony. Your components from your May 27th blood donation were needed in Las Vegas and Pittsburgh, so they went to help patients at our sister.
Coming up, looking for a new home? We'll show you one right on the golf course that is available. That's coming up next, right here live on the Arizona Daily Mix.
The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by Cross Country Mortgage.
The real estate market is always changing. Is it a buyer's or a seller's market? Well, we'll find out in this week's Property Pulse with mortgage banker Court Crowfoot from Cross Country Mortgage and realtor Jason Grandine with the Grandine Group. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Brad. How are you?
Good.
Good. Listen, let's talk houses because, again, the market, buyer, seller, it doesn't matter because there's some great houses out there. Am I right?
There's some great houses out there. But you know, Brad, one thing that I always tell people, and Court and I talk about it quite a bit, is you already own a home. You're either buying it for your landlord or you're buying it for yourself. It's a good time to get out there and buy it for yourself.
You like that?
I like that.
That's good.
That's interesting there. So.
You're paying a mortgage one way or another.
Exactly
it's just whether or not it's for yourself.
That's right.
Well, let's talk about for ourselves. What kind of houses are we looking at right now?
So today, I believe we're over in Rancho Manana, one of the top golf courses in Arizona. This is on hole number 2. It is an entertainer's house. It is awesome. So you walk in, and it's entertainment in the middle, and then 3 bedrooms and a den. Right there on hole number 2 at Rancho Manana. So I'm not good at golf. I had to buy a golden tee. But some people are really good, and they can actually hit that thing straight.
Yeah.
But views from all the windows. Bedrooms are huge. They all have an ensuite.
Talk to us a little bit about the lifestyle up there.
The lifestyle is fantastic. So first of all, if you like Tonto Bar and Grill, some good food.
Okay, yeah.
But then you got Buffalo Chip, and you're right there. But for all you golfers, I mean, this is a top-notch golf course. Under $2 million, and you're right on hole number 2.
Oh my goodness. And as we're looking here at the different pictures, I'm seeing the rooms are nice and big. You said plenty of light there. I love that you have a swimming pool that definitely you want to cool off in. But you said it, very important there, great community up that way.
Oh, it's a fantastic community. In fact, you can sit on that 80-foot patio and look out and watch all the people golf. And then you can take your golf cart over to the restaurants and bars and hang out right in downtown Cave Creek.
So a real sense of community up there, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. It's unlike anything else. I mean, you and I have been all over the state.
Yeah.
But when you're in Cave Creek, it is, it's just everybody's kind of
down home feel.
Down home feel,
yeah.
exactly.
You've got a great 4th of July parade up there.
They've got a couple great rodeos that go on as well.
Yeah. So a lot of different things going on. I want to go back to the house because this is one thing I was noticing, and that's the kitchen, what everyone talks about, and that's so important there, is that you want that family gathering area, right?
Oh, absolutely. And what's great about this kitchen with all the top-notch appliances, first of all, you can stand there in the kitchen and look out to the way it's set up, and it's round. So everybody, they've hosted parties of 200 people in the house. So you can stand in the kitchen and you're still involved with everything.
So, all right, and I love pretty much to entertain the adults, so a bar. What about the bar at this place?
Well, it's not stocked with the stuff I like to drink, but we can make that happen.
But I love that. Nice little cute bar. So this is a really nice home for, again, maybe a starter family or someone who's looking to pretty much have the family always around.
No, absolutely. I mean, it fits Cave Creek theme. It's very southwestern. It's very entertainer house. And I mean, it's just absolutely fantastic. And plus, if you're an artist, which the owner is, you got all this natural light.
I love it. Okay, you mentioned a little price there, so I'm going to try to guess this price here.
Okay.
So I know you said probably, what, maybe 2.5 million?
Oh, close, close.
What are we looking at this
So
one?
we are at $1 below $2 million, 19999.
Oh, wow. So I was close.
You were close.
So wow, that's real, and that's a great price up in that Cave Creek area.
It is, and you know what? With buy downs that Court's going to help out with, somebody's going to get a smoking deal.
What's the land that you're setting on look like up there? Is there acreage?
Yeah, so it's an acre lot, and it sits the way it sits on the golf course. You have your NAOS, so they have their part around the pool, stuff landscaped, and the rest is NAOS, and then it's golf course.
Wow. I love it. I like it. All right, let's change gears. Let's talk about, of course, the mortgages. Right now, I mean, I'm hearing pretty good and different things, but the best thing is to talk to you about them, right?
Absolutely. So one of the things that we really like to encourage our potential clients to do is sit down with a mortgage professional and go through a process of planning. Anybody can give you debt. It's going to be a consultant that gets you out of the debt that you were just put into. And I think we could all appreciate a little bit more of that type of approach in business these days.
All right, so where can we find more information from you, Jason, and also Court?
Well, of course, you can go to the grandongroup.com and check out our awesome website, or you can always call Court as well.
You betcha.
Direct number.
Yep, 602-882-5588. Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 10.
I like it. Or you can also scan the QR code that's on the screen, or head over to the cw7az.com.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Cross Country Mortgage.
When we come back, we'll get the latest in the music world with Izzy from Alt AZ. That's coming up next.
And welcome back to the second half of the Arizona Daily Mix. There's still so much more to come.
Imagine a laundromat, Brad. Remember those?
I love them.
But imagine one where your quarters don't just clean clothes, they change lives. That's the mission behind Social Spin in Arizona.
Social Spin Foundation is a nonprofit. We provide laundry services, specifically laundry services to the unsheltered community, as well as low-income families and families in need. We also have a community hub. We operate as a community hub at our Phoenix location. So aside from doing counter service laundry, we also offer things such as showers, hot meals, haircuts, medical care, as well to those in need. The Wash with Care Wednesdays are our free laundry Wednesdays, and so the slogan just came from washing, doing laundry with care. I think laundry is not necessarily looked at as important for a lot of people, so we've adopted that with our community here. With access to clean clothes and clean laundry, it reduces stigma, it reduces the bullying, as well as helps a lot of our unsheltered friends help find or feel confident when they're out looking for jobs and housing situations. So a lot of downtime does take place in laundromats. So we actually did a study, and we know that people spend at least 2 hours doing laundry a week in a laundromat. And so by providing the community resources that we have here on site, helps connect people to certain resources and build community, so they're not feeling as alone or so much alone, but still having like friendships and connections that they wouldn't otherwise have if they were outside of the laundromat.
It means a lot. It's actually helpful when some people can't afford it, because nowadays laundry is very expensive wherever you go. It's better to have a bigger community to go to than being in a small little place, and then you only got 2 washers you got to fight for. So I think it's a better deal doing it this way. I like it. I enjoy it, and all the other programs that they have along with it as well.
In our Mesa location, which is where we are actually at right now, We have community partners such as Circle the City that comes on site and provides medical care, medical resources. Arizona Family to the Homeless. They're on site and they provide resources such as bus passes, snack bags, food, access to shoes. So just a bunch of different partners on site providing care and resources. We actually have a customer here right now who's on site, and she started coming to us. She was homeless at first. We were able to help her, partner her with one of our community organizations that help with housing, help to get her into a shelter. She gave birth to a sweet baby girl, and now she's currently housed and employed and still comes here for laundry resources. For anybody who's needing help, specifically in our Phoenix location, Phoenix is going to be counter service laundry, so it's a drop-off pickup situation. And then if they want to come and do self-serve laundry, we're located here in Mesa. Our times here are going to be from 1 to 3:45 for check-in for laundry services. We need a lot of help. So I think specifically starting with just volunteers, if people want to come and lend a hand and help us either on site and help clean the laundromat or just interact with our customers, volunteers can email me directly at brittany@socialspinfoundation.org. If they want to help make donation and help cover the cost of soap or purchase things off of our wish list, they can visit our website at www.socialspinfoundation.org.
All right, it's Wednesday. You know what that means?
Yeah, I mean, this Wednesday it means Vitalant is literally just about to give away a car live, so you don't want to miss that. But every Wednesday, the best thing about it is that we get to check in with Izzy at Alt AZ 93.3. Hey, Izzy.
Hey, Miss Izzy, how you doing?
Hi, how are you? I'm good, thank you. So much sun today. The studio is very bright and beautiful. Loving it.
Just like you. All right, before we get into things really quick, was I understanding, I saw you on social media, did you make your acting debut or have you been acting for a while?
Oh. No, on-screen acting is not really my thing, but somebody that I used to work with invited me to do this small role in a short horror film, and it turned out to be really fun. So might do some more stuff with them in the future, but it was just a way to kind of challenge myself because on-camera stuff is terrifying for me.
Well, did your character survive?
Yes, my character did survive. I was actually the bad guy.
That's as my old agent said, take a look at the script, see what you think. And my answer to her was, do I die? And that was the thing. Do I die? That was it.
Listen, I'm glad you mentioned this because I don't mean to go dark, but I'm just going to transition here because in my mind, Izzy, few people can achieve the status of immortality, but in my mind, Dolly Parton is going to live forever. And so we've all had a scare because her sister came out and said, please pray for Dolly. She's since updated to say, well, Dolly's having just some health challenges. I didn't mean to be over dramatic, but I think we were all worried.
100%, yes. Are you kidding me? She is like a national treasure. If anything ever happens to her, we're just going to be torn apart.
Yeah.
When I saw the news, I didn't want to believe it. So scary.
I would stop working 9 to 5. I would not work 9 to 5 for a while.
Yeah.
Come on.
Calling into work. Sorry, can't work today. Dolly Parton died.
Give me something.
I'll give you a coat of many colors.
Oh, thank you. There you go.
Love that. Love that.
But now we're hearing that maybe it was blown out of proportion, that she might be doing well, but she was supposed to start her Vegas small residency with a few shows.
Yeah, she canceled a couple shows in late September, so that did start the scare, and then the sister. But hopefully, she's going to come back.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. I mean, she is a powerhouse. I could just not imagine life without her. So let's hope she pulls through.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we should go back to some of our old clips, like before they started censoring TV. She has some great clips when she was on the Johnny Carson show, and she talks about her.
Yes. My favorite is it costs a lot of money to look this cheap.
I love it. Okay, speaking of music, I'm going to ask you after you tell me this lineup something, but we got the Indie Fest coming, and you need to get tickets now for this thing, right?
Yeah, so we have a bunch of different ways that you can win them here at Alt AZ. One of them is just by streaming us on our Alt AZ app. If you set up a profile, you can stream us for a certain amount of time every day. That will get you an entry to win. We also have a promotion going on the station where if you hear an Innings Fest artist like 21 Pilots, Blink-182, Goo Goo Dolls, you can tap that track in the Alt-AZ app, and that will also get you an entry to win those tickets. So all the details for that are on our site, altaz933.com.
And quickly, give us the lineup very quickly.
Yeah, so there's going to be 21 Pilots, Blink-182, Mumford & Sons. There's also Cage the Elephant and stuff, Goo Goo Dolls. So there's going to be a ton of bands. So there should be at least, I would think, like 10 artists that we're playing here at Alt-AZ that you can tap whenever you hear them.
I love it. Okay, before we finish it up, can I get two VIP All Accesses pass? Can I get 2 All Access passes?
Of course, we got you, Brad.
I'm serious. I'm there. I'll do some announcements too. Hey, Izzy, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. I know there's a lot of things blowing your mind. We appreciate it, but you can check her out every day over on Alt-AZ 93.3. 6 to 10 a.m. Thank you.
Thanks, Izzy.
Thanks, guys.
Well, from garnished stations to signature drinks, we're going to show you the latest trends in cocktails. That is coming up next. If you want to elevate your entertaining, the solution could be serving the right beverage in the right way, and that's where Liquid Caterers come in. Kinsey and Neil Kendrick, welcome. This is one of their adorable coffee carts. They got carts, they got trucks, they got tap walls, but I want to first just touch on the very cute way that they met, because you were a bartender. She was a patron.
She was a patron, yeah, with a very small tab every time she came in.
Then you were married, you were young, you were broke, and you decided that this business was the way to go.
Absolutely. So we call it Booze and Babies. We had our first kiddo, and we were like, how are we going to make ends meet? And we literally started at happy hour, wrote down on a napkin, and what became a side hustle is now what we've been doing for the last 15 years.
And they aren't just at your party serving drinks. They're making it an experience. For example, can you show me this?
This is our aromatic bubbles. So we create an experience with the bubble, but then
oh wow.
And you inhale, and the smoke, the smell of it, this one is a vanilla, you can smell it, so it changes the flavor profile of the cocktail. So we encourage to inhale and take a sip, and you get the wow factor. People go, oh my goodness, wow.
Kinsey, you want to talk wow factor, okay? They personalize the garnishes. With that little machine over there, take a look-see and talk me through it.
Yeah, we have Ashley here who has taken a picture of you when we came here today, and now we're printing it real time. So this is where the interactive, making it personalized, whether it's a logo of a brand or your face. And also we have a way to frame it. So let's say we're at an event and we wanted to have the date on it, or the conference, etc. You can put it on there, and then your face would be right in the middle. So there you go.
Wow, Kinsey, I just
your face off.
You know what? You get a serious hangover.
Right?
That's what I'll tell you from experience when you've been hanging out with me too long. What kind of a reaction do you get from things like this?
It's always a wow factor. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, especially when we can literally do it on site, when we can take your picture, and by the time you get over to the bar, or by the time you get wherever they're being served, you literally have that picture on there. Or we can do pre-printed logos or anything else as well.
You know, for a second there, I thought I was choking, and then I took a sip of myself, and it made me feel better. You know what I mean? I took a dip in Lake Teresa, right in that Teresa Teeny.
The Teresa Teeny.
Will you show me this little garnish bar?
Yeah, and then after you get your picture taken or anything, or some of our cocktails or mocktails or anything, we can have the do-it-yourself garnish bar. These have been really trending and everything as well. A lot of times we use a bunch of different either produce, dehydrated, more sustainable produce, but then for like a margarita bar or anything, we can do different salts and different sugars and everything, so you can rim the glass, and it just creates a little bit more of an interactive feeling and everything to the event, and allows them to dress it up however they want. And these are even edible flowers on them as well.
You mentioned mocktails, and I know that that's a big trend, not only because you're doing parties for kids sometimes, but also because a lot of adults are minimizing their alcohol consumption.
Absolutely. So for mocktails, it's really important for us to have a variety and it be inclusive. So like you said, a lot of people aren't imbibing these days, and we don't want to just provide like a sugary alternative. So all of our cocktails that we make, we also have really awesome mocktail variations. And we do classes as well. So we teach people how to make cocktails and or mocktails. So something that can be fun with either adaptogens or nootropics. So it's really a functional beverage.
Like that matcha flight right there.
So flights, this is something that has become really popular, especially with our corporate clients and or weddings that want to try something different but they can't decide. So we do flights so everybody can have a taste of their favorite flavors. Brides, grooms, couples, all inclusive have the ability to really put their flavor profile in the creations that we make with them.
Will you do one more vanilla button on my Teresa Teeny and tell me what size events are you doing? Because I know there's probably a range.
So we do, let me do it one more time. We do events from 5 all the way to 5,000. So really it doesn't matter the size of the event. We'll custom create packages that to meet your vision. It's not a cookie cutter. So we'll work with you to really decide what makes sense for you, your event, as well as your budget.
What's the best way to find you guys?
We can be looked on the socials at Liquid Caterers or liquidcaterers.com.
Thank you so much and cheers.
Cheers.
Right now, we are seeing contestants head on over to their cars, and in just a moment, we're going to be finding out whose engine is going to start to win this brand new Taos, so stick around. We are out here at Vital because it is about time to announce the winner. I am gonna find Sue because we're gonna get this started. People have been donating all summer and we have the 10 finalists at their cars and we are good to go, Sue. You ready? Yeah. Hi, are you ready to find out who our winner is?
We're doing the countdown right now.
Yes.
Any second, we're going to hear the engine roar from one of these Volkswagens. We don't know which one, but we're about to reveal the winner any second. And so let's go ahead and cue our countdown.
Finalists and hosts, watch the flag in the middle of the lap. When I count down
Sawyer's
from 3,
gonna put the flag down and we're gonna see which engine is going to start. 2, 1, it's getting started. Oh!
We're going to start their engine.
Let's see where we need to hear which engine's going.
Better chances. There it is.
We have our winner right here in A+.
Twice, and who's the car going to go to?
The car's going to go to me, but then I'm going to use my old car for my daughter.
How exciting is this? You a big fan of VW?
I love VW. I used to have one.
Oh, well, there you go, Jonathan.
Tell us a little bit about the anticipation.
We have our winner here. He is super excited. We see all the cars. Everyone's excited. He's going to be winning that Taos right on over there.
What are the odds? I mean, I know it's 1 in 9 or 1 in 10, but you're not thinking it's going to really happen. So it
happened.
Crazy. Yeah, when it happened, it was like.
We see our winner. He is here in the blue Volkswagen, and I'm going to get on in there and ask him a few questions. He was one of the 9 finalists, not 10, to win, and his car started.
It is so easy. I mean, I'm afraid of meters.
He's very excited, as you can see.
That's our program.
How does it feel to be the winner?
I'm so excited. I'm in shock.
And you donated blood. What does it really mean to be able to donate blood?
I think it's a way to help people. I mean, we heard from the young person today that it's you can tangibly save people's lives, and it's like I said, it's so easy, it's so effortless. All you do is you go there, they put it in you, and you just sit there. It's almost no effort.
Exactly. And where are you going to be driving this home to? Who's going to get the car?
So I think it's going to be me because my car's older, but my daughter wants to get a car for graduation. She's graduating ASU, so we're going to sell my car and get her car.
Congratulations, Jonathan.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for donating blood. And as you can see, we have our winner right here of the brand new Volkswagen Taos that we've been doing all summer for the summer drive. So I am going to go find Sue and see Actually, I'm going to talk to Sawyer again. Sawyer, we just announced our winner. You were our flag guy. How does it feel to see someone walk away with this car?
It's so exciting to watch somebody be rewarded for their generous giving. It's a great experience, and it's more enticing. People, come donate. You might win a car.
And you are now in remission. This is so exciting. You're graduating. What are your future plans? Because this is huge.
So my plan right now is to go to the University of Notre Dame, and then from there I want to study law and potentially go into law or politics.
That's amazing. And congratulations again on ringing that bell. And as you can see, it's been an exciting morning here. We have our winner. So make sure to stick around for more on the Daily Mix.
Coming up, looking to get rid of those under-eye bags. We'll show you something to try next on the Arizona Daily Mix.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs continue this week as the drivers lay it all on the line and roll the dice at the Las Vegas Speedway. Catch all the action and excitement. We're going all in, and we hope that you'll join us. Do not miss a single lap. Saturday starting at 4 right here on CW7 Arizona.
The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by Plexiderm.
A lot of our viewers may have seen Plexiderm either on social media or on TV. They promise to help shrink your under eye bags and wrinkles from view. And if you haven't tried it, get ready to be amazed. Melinda McKinsey is here to show us how Plexiderm can help reverse the visible signs of aging in just 10 minutes. Welcome.
Thank you so much. And it's such a great introduction. I love talking about, we're talking about Plexiderm, by the way. It's just simply a cream you put on clean, dry skin, and it's going to do the things you talked about, right? Who doesn't wake up and look in the mirror and go, wow, wouldn't it be nice if this was just a little bit smoother? So the reason we're so excited about it is you can do it in just 10 minutes. I like to talk about my age. I am 64 years old. I do not have injections or fillers. This is Plexiderm. When I don't have my Plexiderm on, I look like a totally different person. That's why it's super exciting to talk about.
Hold on, I'm just processing this. You're what? What?
64. Yeah.
Okay. Orders Plexiderm immediately.
Yeah. I know.
I love seeing before and after pictures. So this takes 10 minutes, no doctor visits, and it's just a topical serum?
Yes, I love the fact that you're in charge of your skin. In the photos and videos, what you're going to see is we have everyday people come in. We don't use models with Plexiderm because we want you to see on all skin types. If you've never been to the dermatologist, guess what? This still works for you. All you need is clean, dry skin, and then all you do is wash it off at the end of the day. And again, at my age, at 64, when I look in the mirror, my issue is under the eyes. That seems to be the issue a lot of people struggle with. I've got the indentation and the crow's feet. I just want to look fresh. I don't want to have super tight skin and look 20, but I would like to look fresh for 64. And that's why it's so exciting to see on so many different skin types.
Have they done any studies on Plexiderm?
You know, that was the first thing we did when Plexiderm has been out about 8 years. So in February 2019, we did some clinical studies, and here's what we discovered. The number one area, what do you think the number one area is when people are like looking in the mirror going, oh, I need help with this? What do you think it is?
Is it under eyes, like you said?
Bingo. It's under the eyes because that is the area. Do you have puffiness? Do you have crow's feet? Do you have, any of those things? Well, here's the thing. You can go to a doctor's office and get injections and fillers. I don't have it yet, and I don't have a problem with them. But let's say you get those, and then you eat the wrong food, or you stay up too late. What are you going to do? You're going to get your Plexiderm out. You're going to tap it down there. You're going to smooth out those lines and creases. So that's what's so exciting about it is that you are in charge of your own skin. Again, let it rest 10 minutes. You just simply wash off at the end of the day. It doesn't change your skincare routine, and you can, of course, wear it with makeup as well.
I heard you have a great trial offer for our viewers, especially because you want everyone with under eye bags and wrinkles to give this a try.
We absolutely do. So here's what we've decided to do. Everybody wants a free sample. We'd love to give everybody on the planet a free sample, but we really can't. So here's what we can do in lieu of that. We have a 6-pack for $14.95. What that means is you get 6 applications for $14.95. Free shipping, a 30-day money-back guarantee. You just go to plexdermtrial.com or call the number on your screen. And again, because we have that money-back guarantee, we know you're going to love it. You're not tricked into a subscription. But let's say you're watching this, you're like, well, I love the Daily Mix, but I've already tried the sample. What can I do? All right, we got another deal for you. If you want the 30-day supply, we'll give you 50% off the retail price. All the same fun things. Free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. You just go to plexdermtrial.com or call the number on your screen.
That's a great deal. We both know skincare can get really expensive. Where can viewers go to take the Plexiderm 10-minute challenge?
Yes, we want to give you 10 minutes with Plexiderm, so just go to plexdermtrial.com. We have a great code you can scan or call the number on your screen. You're going to get all these great deals. We will always give you a 30-day money-back guarantee and free shipping because we know you're going to love your Plexiderm once you try it.
Great. Again, that's plexidermtrial.com or call the number that you see right there on your screen. Thank you so much. You are so stunning.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you. Plexiderm.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Plexiderm.
Even though summer's over, you still can enjoy some cool, refreshing lemonade thanks to AZ Lemonade Stand.
AZ Lemonade Stand was created by my business partner Tommy and I in 2022, and we never really looked back since. The official drink of Arizona is lemonade. It was actually put in 2018, so we've always really enjoyed it. Having a business partner that was a chef by trade, always making great flavors, and really makes us stand out than the other guys. We actually brew our lemonade just like a brewery would. We bring it up to a certain temperature, and we actually bottle it with this whole setup you see behind me. To finish the pasteurization process, we turn the jar upside down, pack it, and ship it out. We always thought that nothing was more nostalgic than putting lemonade in a mason jar. So we always started putting lemonade in a mason jar off our food trucks. When we created AZ Lemonade Stand, we just knew it had to go in there. Here at AZ Lemonade Stand, you not only have our signature flavors, prickly pear, strawberry, original, mango, and huckleberry, we actually have our seasonal flavors that we run throughout the year, like watermelon and kiwi, and also cranberry for the holiday. So not only do we have our signature mason jar, we actually have a 16-ounce plastic that you'll see in several stores, from Jackson's to Cobblestone to Four Sons. And the reason why we added the 16-ounce plastic is this is a great take on the go when you're doing any adventure throughout Arizona or any of the other Western region states. So with AZ Lemonade Stand, we're not only excited about being Arizona's #1 lemonade, we've now gone across the entire West region. We'd love for you to try us out, so go to azlemonadestand.com, go to our maps page, and check out where we're at.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship is coming to Phoenix on November 1st, and we have the ultimate prize pack for you. Enter your chance to be a Big Machine Racing Bruschetta Bourbon VIP with driver Nick Sanchez. You'll get to meet and greet with Nick, sit in his pit box, tour his trailer, and much more. Just enter at cw7az.com/win.
Lunch and dinner are right around the corner at any one of the 7 Valley locations of Venezia's New York-style pizzeria. Enjoy a slice or a whole pie. They got sandwiches, pastas, calzones, wings, and they even have a gluten-free menu. Authentic Italian dishes with tomatoes shipped directly from Italy. Best of all, you can eat there free when you enter. For your chance to win a $50 gift card, simply enter at cw7az.com/win.
Thanks so much for joining us this morning. Tomorrow on the show, we'll be live at Dobson High School in Mesa for our Arizona Daily Mix pep rally.
Cannot wait, and we'll get to know some of the things to do in Mesa, either before or after the big game.
That's right. Thanks for tuning in this morning. For more information on what we talked about during the show, head on over to the cw7az.com.
Have a great day. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye. Dobson High, huh?
Content segments on the Arizona Daily Mix were paid for by Plexiderm and Cross Country Mortgage.